guys, welcome to Leading Man Attraction. It's Sebastian here with another video, and today we're going to be doing a breakdown of an infield. This is not a perfect approach, and I want to show it to you specifically because it's not perfect. I want to show you that if you approach and if you take certain steps, it doesn't matter if you've done everything correctly. As long as you do certain things right, you can actually get the girl's number or her Instagram or Snapchat, whatever it is. You can still have a positive interaction and a positive outcome. So there is really no excuse for not approaching. You simply have to approach and, learn from the mistakes. But also, if you do certain things well, you can still have a great interaction. Now, in this one, I am actually approaching a girl that's with her mom. With her mother, so that just adds a little bit of a twist because in an interaction where a girl is with a mom or a grandmom, there are certain things that you have to do, and there are certain things that you have to dial down a little. So we're going to just go over it right now, and I'm going to be breaking it down for you.
Excuse me, lady with the Mickey Mouse hat. Yeah. I just saw you where you were crossing the street, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta go say hello. Hi. You look really fun. Is this your mom?
Yeah, that's
Hi,
my mom.
hello.
Hi.
I know this is so random. I just had to go over and say hello. I don't know, I know it's. Do you want to come over here for 2 seconds? I won't stop you for too long. I'm actually with a friend over there, and I just ran off. I think I had enough of him now. What was I going to say? My name's Sebastian, and you are?
Zoe.
Zoe?
Yeah.
Are you from England?
No, I'm from Scotland.
Oh, you're from Scotland.
Yeah.
That's where I'm sensing the accent from.
Yeah.
You ladies don't look Scottish at all.
What, really?
No, I thought you were from I don't know, somewhere in Europe maybe. Because the thing is, in London, you don't see a lot of English people.
No,
Really? Are you visiting or living here?
We're just visiting, yeah.
Just visiting,
Yeah.
just exploring, having an adventure with mum.
We're off on a Tuesday, aren't we?
Off on a Tuesday. All right, back to Scotland.
Yeah.
Sunny Scotland.
Sunny Scotland, yeah.
What was I going to say? I'm only here till Sunday evening. I'm actually not from here either. I'm from Manchester.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, that's where your uncle's from. Yeah.
Oh, is it really? Do you go often or?
No.
No. Whereabouts in Scotland? If you don't I'm only asking because you seem pretty cool, and obviously you're just visiting, and I'm just visiting. But do you I'm sorry, my mind has just gone blank. It's because it's so cold.
Right at the top of Scotland, as far as you can go.
As far as you can go. Oh my god, no, that's terrible.
I know it is.
Oh no. But do you travel a little around the country?
I have travelled before, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask your daughter for a coffee? Would that be?
We can't just say we got to go somewhere.
No, not right now, not right now. I know you're busy, and I'm obviously I can't just.
Snapchat or something.
Yeah, have you got Instagram?
I got Instagram.
Yeah, we'll do Instagram, and then you can see that I'm not totally insane. Because I know this is really random.
I can give you my Instagram.
Yeah. You gotta blame that hat. That hat is what it is. It's very
it's
cute.
The hat. It's Zoe Fraser 00.
I'll let you actually put it in my phone.
Thanks.
It's a lot easier. Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah. How long are you here for?
I'm only here till tomorrow evening. Have you got any major plans tonight or tomorrow?
We're doing this bus tours, ghost tours.
Or just touristy stuff?
Yeah, just tourist stuff.
Okay, well, I'll give you a quick text, and then if you got I don't know, an hour or something, we can maybe go for a coffee.
Okay.
All right.
No worries.
Enjoy your time in London. Hopefully, we'll see you again. Take care.
Okay, so let's get right into it.
Excuse me, lady with the Mickey Mouse hat.
Yeah.
I just saw you where you were crossing the street, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta go say hello.
Hi.
You look really fun. Is this your mom?
Yeah, that's
Hi,
my mom.
hello.
Hi.
Right, okay, so just to break down the opener. So it is an observational opener. I noticed that she's wearing a very puffy hat. It's very cute, and I kind of refer it to Mickey Mouse because that's kind of what it looks like to me here. So it is an observational opener mixed with a direct opener because I say she looks very fun, but I don't specifically say she's beautiful. She's very attractive. It's kind of on the fence, right? So she looks interesting, she looks fun, she's got a really fun hat, And if you notice straight away, another really good thing, and it's from the mum here. She kind of walks from the right, so at the beginning of the interaction, the mum is closest to me. But as I open, the mum walks around so that I have stronger eye contact with this girl, so I can be closer to the girl. So a good point to the mum right there. For being great and for understanding what's happening here. So if the mum can understand straight away what I'm doing, then it means that my intent is coming across, but like I said, it's not coming across too strongly, okay? So they're not turned off by this, they want to see where this is going to go. So let's get right back into it.
I know this is so random, I just had to like go over and say hello. I don't know, like, I know it's, do you want to come over here for like 2 seconds? I won't stop you for too long, I'm actually with a friend over there.
Okay, so another good thing that I do here is that I lead, okay? So I don't keep walking with these women, you know, it's raining, it's not a very good day in London. So I kind of stop him and I said, do you want to come over here for a moment, right? So I noticed that there's a roof and, you know, I don't have an umbrella. So I kind of stop him and I say, hey, just come over here for a moment. I'm not going to stop you for too long, so that they know that this isn't going to be a big commitment and they don't mind coming up here. Because like I said, the mother already instantly approves of this. She wants to see where this goes. And the fact that I'm leading, it shows that I am confident. I am 100% in this approach. And it really shows my masculinity and my confidence. So whenever you stop a girl, even if she's in a group, stop the group, you know, move them a little bit, show that you're a leader, show your masculinity, and this will also enable you to really focus on the interaction instead of, you know, you trying to make sure that you're not hitting somebody else while you're walking, right? Sometimes you can walk, if a girl doesn't want to stop straight away, you just keep walking with her, but in most cases you want to be able to stop the girl and lead her.
And I just ran off. I think I had enough of him now.
Okay, so I'm making a quick joke just to break the ice. I was with a friend, I ran away from him, I had enough of him now. It's really nothing crazy, nothing special. But it's just breaking down the ice and making a girl laugh. It's showing you've got a sense of humor. And girls like guys with a sense of humor. So you kind of just do that just to break the ice a little bit. Always be fun, always be lighthearted. Don't go in too seriously. You know, this isn't like a trial, you know, in a court. So you don't have to be very serious. You can make a few jokes, and it's going to kind of elevate your mood, and it's going to elevate the girl's mood as well. You know, because you're eliciting positive emotions and positive vibes.
What was I going to say? My name's Sebastian, and you are?
Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Are you from England?
No, I'm from Scotland.
Oh, you're from Scotland.
Yeah.
That's...
Okay, so the first thing that I noticed here that I could have done a little bit better is when I said my name, and she said her name Zoe, you can put out your hand, and that's when you introduce yourself. My name's Sebastian, and you are? And then she says Zoe, and we kind of have that physical touch, you know, the handshake, and you hold the handshake for slightly longer than necessary. And I noticed here that she has an accent, so while you're holding her hand, you could kind of just squint your eyes a little bit and say, Zoe, you're not from England, are you? I noticed. And then she tells you where she's from, she maybe laughs a little bit, she smiles, and you know, and that is a good sign. Because it kind of establishes a little bit the sexual tension, but it's not, you know, overly explicit. It's very subtle. So that's a good thing that you can do during your approach that I didn't here. But don't worry, if you don't do this, it doesn't mean that the girl is going to walk away and your approach is going to end in failure. Okay, you can still have a successful approach from this.
I'm sensing the accent from.
Yeah.
You ladies don't look Scottish at all.
What, really?
No, I thought you were from like I don't know, like somewhere in Europe maybe. Because the thing is, in London, I've like you don't see a lot of like English people.
No,
Like really.
Okay, so here I kind of almost talked to the mom during this section of the interaction, just to get her involved, just to get her to see that I am a normal guy. I don't isolate the girl from her mom, even though her mom, you know, she's trying to give me that isolation. But like I said, if you befriend the mom or the grandmom or the friend in an interaction, then, you know, after the girls leave at the end of this, they're gonna have something positive to say about you, okay? Because the girls will definitely talk about you, and they will either talk about you in a positive light or in a negative light, right? So if they're talking about you in a positive light, you're probably gonna see the girl again, because she's gonna have that approval from a friend or from a family member. But if she doesn't get that approval, if you don't portray yourself in a positive light, if you don't make sure that in an instance like this the mom likes you, if she says something negative about you, the daughter is very unlikely to actually see you again, okay? Okay, let's get back to it.
Are you like visiting or living here?
We're just visiting, yeah.
Just visiting?
Yeah.
Or just exploring, having an adventure with mum?
We're off on a Tuesday, aren't we?
Okay, so the girl crosses her legs here for a moment, right? And if she crosses her legs, it means that she's interested in the interaction. She wants to see where this is going. And if you notice in the back, the mom is doing the same thing. So that is a very good sign. She's kind of planted her feet in this interaction. So I must be doing good things.
On a Tuesday. All right, back to Scotland.
Yeah.
Sunny Scotland.
Scotland, yeah.
What was I going to say? I'm only here till...
Okay, so back to Scotland, sunny Scotland. Again, a quick little joke, humorous. Scotland isn't known for their sun, and they find that quite amusing, which is good. And you know, the interaction is quite platonic, right? It's something that I try to get my students to actually not focus on. But in an interaction where, you know, you've got a girl with her mum, if you're being overly sexual, if you're using a lot of sexual innuendos, if you are saying some lines that potentially could be too much, you know, on the scale of sexuality and sexual tension, then that could turn the girl off. Because look, she's with her mum, right? She doesn't want to look like a slut, right? If you're making sexual jokes all the time, then the girl is very likely to be unresponsive to you, whereas if she was alone, she might have actually been more responsive. And it's because her mum is there. She can't do those jokes with you, right? So you got to be more friendly, you're going to be on the friendly side, show that you're a confident man, but you're not a player, right? You're not there to get one thing from her. You're having a pleasant interaction, and then if you want to do the sexual innuendos, you can do that over a phone call if you get the girl a call, or over text, or on your first date once you get her out, where the mum is no longer there, ideally.
A sunny evening. I'm actually not from here either. I'm from Manchester.
Alright.
So like I said, the interaction is quite platonic. The one thing that I could have done here is I could have said to the mum, okay, if I take your daughter out, you know, is she trouble? Am I going to be lost in London forever? Is my family never going to see me again? Should I be sending out messages to them now? So I could have done that, just to give that a little spike, but I didn't. But like I said, it's not a deal breaker, right? Because you got to have that friendly interaction, and then you can do that later on when you're kind of just texting a girl, calling a girl, or on the first date.
Yeah.
Oh, was it really? Do you go often, or?
No.
No. Whereabouts in Scotland? If you don't like, I'm only asking because like, you seem pretty cool, and obviously you're just visiting, and I'm just visiting. But do you like? I'm sorry, my mind has just gone blank. It's because it's so
like
cold.
Right at the top of Scotland, like as far as you can go.
As far as you can go. Oh my god, no, that's terrible.
I know it is.
Oh no, but do you?
Okay, so not a perfect approach, like I said. I say my mind has just gone blank. But because I acknowledge this, the girl actually helps me out. Because, you know, I am being confident, the fact that I approached her and my body language is very loose, I'm smiling, I'm keeping good eye contact. I just want to tell you that for about an hour before this interaction, We did not approach a single girl because we just couldn't find any really attractive ones that I really found interesting. So sometimes that happens even in a city like London. So my kind of like social skills were kind of really cold. They were kind of in the back of my mind. And you know, I've got a video up of an approach after this one, and it's a lot better, and I'm gonna leave a link to that at the end of the video so you can see. But you know, the interaction is kind of very platonic, but because I acknowledge it, she helps me out a little bit here.
Like travel a little around the country?
I have travelled before, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask your daughter for a coffee? Would that be?
We can't just now. We got to go somewhere.
No, not right now. Not right now. I know you're like busy, and I'm obviously I can't just. Yeah, like have you got like?
Okay, so I asked the mum if I can take her daughter out for a coffee, right? Which is always great because the mum feels very involved. She's smiling here as you know, as I ask her that, and the daughter's smiling as well because it's very polite. It's very almost chivalrous, you could say. It is a little bit rushed because, like I said, the interaction is platonic. Again, not necessarily a bad thing if you can establish that sexual tension and you know, that flirtation during texts. But again, the mum, because I said that to the mum, she's gonna see me in a positive light after I leave, and she's gonna push a girl to actually go out and see me, you know, go for that coffee.
Instagram?
I got Instagram.
Yeah, we'll do Instagram, and then you can see that I'm not totally insane. Because I know this is like really like random.
I can give you my Instagram.
Yeah. It's you gotta.
Okay, you can do, let's do Instagram, and you can see that I am not totally insane. So I acknowledge that this is not a normal thing to do, that, you know, she doesn't get stopped a lot by a random dude. And, you know, because the interaction is quite platonic, I think that's a very good way of actually showing the girl that, you know, you're a cool guy, and you can see that on Instagram. And if you've got a good social media account, you know, if you've got pictures where you're doing things, you're with friends, maybe you even have girls on your Instagram photos, then she can see that you are a high value guy, and she's going to be more likely to respond to your texts and actually go out and see you because she knows you're fun, and she's going to have a good fun time with you.
Blame that hat. That hat is what it is. It's very cute. I'll let you actually put it in my phone.
Thanks.
So like,
You could blame the hat. The hat is what it is. Again, that's a little flirtatious spike, and she laughs at that. So again, quite good, quite subtle, nothing too extravagant. And the mum is actually in the corner there, so she's isolated now because we're exchanging contact information. But if you noticed, the mum actually helped me out here. You know, she said, how about you exchange Snapchat? So, you know, a lot of good things with the mum there. So the mum is being a very good wingman right there. So thank you, mum. You know, everything is going quite smoothly, even though the interaction is quite platonic. But it's very smooth, it's very subtle, and it's very confident, good body language, and the vibes are there.
I'll let you actually put it in my phone.
Thanks.
So like,
If you notice here, the mum in the corner, it's like she's a spy from like a really bad movie. She's trying to take a photo of me. I didn't even notice it, to be fair, but now that I'm watching this, it's crazy. She takes a picture of us, probably sending it to the dad or a friend.
ooh, it's cold.
Yeah. How long are you here for?
I'm only here till tomorrow evening. Have you got any like?
I wonder what I would have done if I saw the woman, the mum, take a picture.
Major plans tonight or tomorrow?
We're doing like this like bus tours, like ghost tours.
Or just touristy stuff?
Yeah, just tourist stuff.
Okay, well, I'll give you a quick text. And then if you've got like, I don't know, like an hour or something, we can maybe go for a coffee.
Okay.
Alright?
No worries.
Enjoy your time in London. Hopefully we'll see you again. Take care.
So that's the end of the interaction, but you know, I said, you know, if you've got any major plans, or if you don't have any major plans, you know, we can go for a coffee, right? And she says, yeah, and she leaves. So, you know, a lot of good things there that were subtle, but some things like the actual interaction itself, it's quite platonic. It's mainly about, you know, what you're doing, where you're going, stuff like that. She's not really getting to know me, because I'm being confident and because I am leading the interaction, and I acknowledge the awkwardness, I say that it's very random, you know, she is more open to that. And because the mom likes me and she's you know, she thinks that I'll be a good choice for her daughter, she kind of moves around, and then she kind of helps me move the clothes. She says, you know, how about you exchange Snapchat? And I go for Instagram, because on Instagram she can see you know, my social life. So she actually knows that I'm a cool guy. You could go out and do some fun stuff. So, you know, those are the things that you want to do if you don't get the number. And I didn't want to push for the number because I knew that it wasn't going to happen, right? It wasn't going to happen because it was a platonic interaction and it was very quick, right? But, you know, so the good things, tonality, it was very, very good level, very, very friendly. There wasn't a lot of stuttering. Another good thing was leading. So I kind of led the girls into stepping underneath the roof so it doesn't rain on us. The actual open was good because I did an observational opener. You know, I referred her Mickey Mouse hat, saying that it was cute and she looked fun. So it showed my intent, you know, and it didn't really give away my power. Body language was great, you know, very loose, very relaxed. Which meant that the girls were also relaxed and they weren't tense. The poor things was that the interaction was quite platonic, so there wasn't a lot of sexual spikes, there wasn't a lot of flirtation. There was some flirtation and some spikes, you know, like again I said, blame the hat. You know, there was some jokes like I left my friend, I had enough of him, and you know, sunny Scotland. So there was some fun little jokes there, and like I said, you know, you can establish the sexual tension and the flirtation during texting, maybe a phone call, and then your first date, because she's with her mum, she can't be too sexual with you, she'll seem like a slut if she is. You know, engaging into those things if you do push those things. So you want to be a little bit more subtle, tone down on those things, and just be a lot more friendly and get the mum engaged in the interaction as well, so that at the end of the interaction they talk to you in a positive way instead of a negative way. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna link the other video that I was talking about before of the next approach, which is a lot better. It's even quicker, but it's a lot better because there's a little bit more tension, a little bit more flirtation in that interaction, and you know, my social muscles are kind of up and running, you could say. So if this was the trial, then the main thing is the next video, and it's another breakdown. So check it out right now, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more amazing content coming out, including infields and the breakdowns. So check out this video.